Morning everyone, it's October 24th, 2018. I've been doing a few daily vlog regarding the same topic I did in English, why is society failing at the game of life. So I'm doing the same thing in French, but it's much more lengthy because I wrote more chapter. So right now I did 3 chapters and it's going very well. People are following it very well. I'm not saying I'm getting 25,000 views a day, but if at least I get 5 views, that's very good. And so far I got about 5 to 10. So my efforts are not in vain. Some people are listening and they're following. On my side, I decided to put time travel on hiatus for as long as necessary until the day I'm a millionaire. So that could be a very long while. My financial situation these days is just sufficient that I'm surviving, I'm spending and I'm eating and I'm putting gas in my car and I'm paying my rent, and that's pretty much it. And there is no supplemental incomes coming anymore because summer's over. As soon as September came in, everything just stopped to a grinding halt. Fortunately for me, I got my good customers that I always deal with, and I can always count on him to provide me some work. Very busy guy, but very nice person. So I'm grateful for him, and probably today or tomorrow I'm gonna go work at his place to do some little jobs, little chores. Should rank in some money, some extra incomes, and I'm trying to rank extra incomes to buy more LED lights so I buy one, I sell it, I buy one, I sell it, I buy one, I sell it. So gradually I'll make more and more profit and get recognized as a provider, suppliers, and people will turn to me to buy good product, which is eventually the route I want to take my company. I want to make Committed more sales oriented than service oriented. Yeah, of course I do love my work, but it'd be better if I have a passive income, meaning that I have a product at home on my shelves that's waiting to be sold and it's selling once a week. Right now I got 6 or 7 products for sales, and of course it's October and December. September, October, November, December are the quietest time of the year. It's extremely hard to get business, extremely hard to make sales for everyone. The classify ad sites are packing up, but nothing's coming out. I left early today because I wanted to be at work on time. Unfortunately, my goodwill bite me in the ass because there's traffic on the highway I'm right now. Not that it's long traffic, but it's just consuming my times. Right now it's almost 8:30 and I'm gonna be late for work for like 3 days in a row. But like I'm a manager, so that doesn't matter. So that's pretty much it on my side, and nothing new, nothing improving. I didn't win the lotto, and I'm gonna postpone time travel for a long time. I'm not setting foot at Paranormalis anymore. I'm not even going there anymore. I'm not even taking a look there anymore. I'm just tired of it. I push for 2 years and nothing happened. I don't know what they expect when I told them a million times I don't have a shop. I work from my basement and 2-meter square space with no air, no ventilation. So I just hate being in that spot when I need to work, and it's mandatory that I have to do the work. So I just can't stand that crowded space anymore. Last week I started doing cleanup, organizing my box and my shelves, and along the way I just quit. I just rage quit. I went back inside and rest. I still have to work on organizing my tools, so I'll probably need to get a new toolbox to be able to carry everything I need. I need to get my hand on a compressor as well, a hair compressor. So those are like all necessary spending for my work. So it's all things like that just pisses me off. All year I wanted to buy my pack out toolbox set, which is from Milwaukee Tools. It's a box with 2 wheels, carry-on box, that you can pile up every other box that you need, and they just clamp to each other's. And every company has these things, but they're super crappy. I'd rather have Milwaukee. Wait, save my money and buy Milwaukee, and well, I'll be satisfied. So I'd rather wait. For now, it's winter's coming, and I have my Mazda is ready for winters. I just need to put my winter tire on, and I need to get my Kia ready for winters. I need to buy winter tires for my Kia, which really pisses me off, because I'm gonna have to tell my wife she has to help me this year because I can't afford tires on my own. And I would really wish I could find some loans. So yesterday I got some news about a loan company that I wrote that, so they sent me a reply, so I'm gonna have to call. I doubt that it's gonna pass. The message says to call them, so I'm gonna take time at my pause and call them, see if it passes. It's in Ontario, so hey, if it passes, 25 grand, it's fine with me. I can clear out one car, buy all I need, pay all I need, and then like just pay that one thing. Because the Mazda, I still have to pay the Mazda for the next 3 years, and it's not that bad. But the Kia is already at $10,000. So if I get a loan for $10,000 and I get another loan, I get supplemental money, I can pay more stuff, then I'll be like, good. It's like I have just one payment to make instead of focusing on many. And then I'll probably be able to follow my own word and spend properly, not overspend and buy useless crap. Of course, I want to finish the project of my car, this car. I want to finish the project of it, and I have, on this one, I have 2 flashers to install on the roof rack, 1 LED bar in the back, which will be a backup light, and yeah, I want one of those mirrors that you can, like a dash cam, and I want a new radio. They're all Chinese stuff, so it's not, I'm not talking about $6,000 worth of stuff. I'm talking barely $800. Barely. The mirrors is about $100, which is like a touchscreen mirrors with features on it, and it has like a dash cam on this side that I can film the road, and it has also settings so I can put the backup camera, and then the radio is a 10-inch monitors. It's huge. It has a huge processor, it has the OBD on it and everything, so I could take that. And if I'm lucky enough to have the loan, I would probably store my truck for the winter, and then I would buy myself like a used Jeep, like a Cherokee or a Grand Cherokee, which or a Liberty. Not a Liberty. The Liberty are still expensive. It's I don't understand. Like, the logic of this is, you want to buy a Wrangler. Let's say an example, a 2009 Wrangler. The 2009 Wrangler will still be worth $11,000 to $15,000. A Jeep Wrangler. And then, if we're talking about a Jeep Cherokee or a Grand Cherokee with a 6N line or a V8, well, those you can get for $1,500 to $5,000. But back in the days, these Cherokee and Grand Cherokee were just as expensive as a Wrangler. I picked 2009 as the Jeep Wrangler is close to $11,000 to $15,000. 2009 Jeep Cherokee, $1,500 to $5,000. 2009 Jeep Grand Cherokee, $6,000 to $7,000, and 2009 Liberty, Jeep Liberty, $5,000 to $7,000, depending, like, you want a good, decent looking one. So I don't understand the logic, because the Jeep Grand Cherokee is the most expensive one, and why does it value plummet so fast while the Wrangler just stays? Like, the Wrangler is like the Jeep, so that's why it doesn't go down. Anyways, I want a Jeep for winters. I don't want to drive my Mazda in the winter and expose it to all the hardship of winters. If worse come to shove, I would probably just buy a Mazda CX-7 for about $2,000. Just a front-wheel drive one. I wouldn't buy the turbo one. I would just buy a front-wheel drive 2.5 liter engine. That would be like plenty sufficient. It's a nice SUV, and it can drag its ass very well in the snow. Anyway, so that's my plan for the coming months, and so on and so on. Nothing new, and if people from Paranormalius ever see these videos, well, you can either keep it to yourself or tell them that I'm not coming back. I'm just fed up. There's just no result in sight and no effort in sight. People don't want to work as a group, and they don't see the potential or anything, or they don't trust me. So I'm really tired, and I don't give a shit. So on this note, have a good day, everyone.